My name is Jordan, and thank you very much for being here today. Welcome back to the Horatio Courtroom, where we are currently fighting for our rights to live in the Endless Universe. We are playing Endless Space 2 today as the Riftborn, which are not from the Endless Universe, if you know the lore. But anyways, that's what we're going to be doing today. Yeah, I'd like to just welcome everybody in. Huge shout out and thank you to everybody who always checks into our streams and hangs out here with us. We really do appreciate you, and we're very grateful to have such an awesome community. So thank you very much for being here. I don't think I have any updates or news or anything to share today. As always, just keep an eye out on our social media accounts. That's where we'll post any huge updates or announcements or whatever. That's where we'll post it. Obviously, once announcements and stuff are live, then I'll mention it here on stream. So if you miss our tweet or whatever, then you can always pop in on the streams and I'll keep you up to date as well. Calamark, hello. How's everybody doing today? Did you all have a good weekend? Yesterday was actually a holiday, so this is my Monday right now. This is what feels like my Monday, because basically I had a 4-day weekend, and it felt pretty long, which was good. Lots of good time to hang out and relax. But I do enjoy being at work. I enjoy having things to do, and whatnot. So I also enjoy my coworkers, so that's good too. Anyways, but yeah, without further ado, we'll pop in to our Endless Space 2 game. We got a lot of stuff to get on with over there, so we'll just pop right in. Let's see here. There we go. Always takes longer than you'd think. Alrighty. Well, currently, we just started. We're on turn 3 of this Endless Space 2 playthrough right now, which isn't very long. Hey, let's do this. Heck yeah, Marco. How's it going? Good. I'm doing well. Like I said, just got a long weekend, so spent some time out in the sun. Probably can't tell. It wasn't that long out in the sun. I didn't want to get sunburnt, but it was good for while it lasted. And how's Amplitude Studios doing? It's still hot in the streaming room, but not as hot as it has been, so that's nice. That's a plus. But yeah, no, I think everybody else is doing pretty well. Since we had, like I said, yesterday was a holiday. I think people are coming into the office. You know, people want to see people sometimes, and we do have to come to the office like 3 times a week. So, alrighty, let's get on with it. But anyways, games for you. How are you doing? Let's see. We got these 2 ships. This is our exploration ship and Geist, which is our colonizer. Very cool ships, by the way. They look super nice. I'm not sure what this little ball is at the top, but maybe it has something to do with our Riftborn technology. What is stream together? Do you mean games together, Saban? Sad Mage, what's up? Me and my boys playing first Endless Space game for years. Ah, very nice. Very nice. Yeah, I actually never got to play Endless Space 2. I mean, I suppose I could go back now, but when I have Endless Space, Endless Space 1. Did I say Endless Space 2? I meant Endless Space as well. Like, I haven't played Endless Space, unlike you, who has. Words are hard, y'all. I'm doing my best here. I didn't get a ton of sleep, so I'm trying to survive a little bit. Okay, we are colonizing Mizar 1 here, which is great. Pending objective choice. Let's see here. So this is the lore, which I actually will probably be reading this. Yeah, I think we haven't read this yet. So I think that's where I was going to start. Because last time we ended We got the first quest. I hadn't read it because I knew that if I started to read the lore that I would inevitably stay much longer, and it was time for me to hop off. So, doing good, just trying to improve my gameplay on EA Sports PGA Tour. Okay, heck yeah. I feel like everybody's kind of like on a golf high right now, where everybody's talking about golf. Is that, am I fair saying that? I feel like everybody's talking about golf. See, I'm not a ball golf player. I'm a disc golf player. I prefer to handle my sport instruments with my hands rather than hitting it with a club. I will lurk. I'm training somebody. Oh, good luck, Axel. I'm sure you'll do great. Thank you so much. Hey, Bachhoffel, welcome in. I'm not talking about golf. Well, it feels like a lot of people are. You need to send links about it. I'm not exactly sure what you mean, Saban. The old URL, games.together, or gamestogether.com or whatever, still works. Stream Together, I don't know what Stream Together is. Stream Together sounds fun, because it sounds like something that we would do with our branding, but I'm not exactly sure what you mean by that. So maybe you could. The site URL still works. It'll just redirect you to the community.amplitudestudios.game or .com. I'm still learning the new URL myself. But yeah, if you type in gamestogether.com, it will just redirect you to community.amplitude-studios.com. You're trying to make a pun about the stream. I'm confused then. Are you actually upset about the name change, or cuz I feel like the name change has been rather minimal in terms of effect. But if you're just trying to make a joke, then I apologize for not immediately getting the joke. Sometimes it takes me a second to figure it out. I love all the lore and the new factions, but I miss the Sowers as a major race. Right, because the Sowers were part of Endless Space 1. Well, the Sowers... No, the Sowers weren't in Endless Legend. No, that's a good point. The Sowers are super cool. I totally agree with that. I've read their lore, and very, very awesome faction. All right, speaking of reading lore, let's read Chapter 1, Beachhead of the Riftborn lore. I think I'm going to need some water before I start this, though. It's close to my Twitch name. Yeah, that's true. Alrighty. The universe is utterly unlike our own. Burning orbs of fire, scarred balls of rock hanging in the void. Vast realms of nothingness. Empty, pitiless, terrifying. Some of the worlds are more... Wow. I'm really struggling today. I apologize. I will do my best to read better here. Some of the worlds are more than barren, airless rocks, cloaked in dirt that seems fertile ground for tenacious, foliaged forms. They choke the surface and deny the light. Strange things stalk and shuffle and slither through the undergrowth. We were fortunate to avoid settling on such a world. Our world, the world we named Vanguard, on account of us being the spearhead, is a white wilderness broken only by still and silent forests, icy brooks, and perpetual gray skies. And it's near ceaseless... do they live in the UK? Or, I guess it's not icy. Or they might live in Paris with the gray skies. Where the sky can sometimes be mistaken for the land. It is reminiscent of the homeland, but if you look closer, it cannot hide its grotesqueness. Things scurry under the snow. Others open dark wings among the shadows. Chilly waters crash and shriek against the rocks. Worst of all, bursts of color sometimes burst forth unexpectedly. Sunlight on fish scales, winter meadows blooming with flowers, sweeping curtains of green and purple light in the starry sky night. Ooh. No words can do the horror justice. I love how they're just appalled by the beauty of the natural world. Don't worry about it. At least you're very interactive with the chat. Seban, I mean, if I can say anything about my strengths as a streamer, it's that I love interacting with chat. You are all the whole reason why I'm here. Like, playing video games, you know, doing fun interviews, announcements, and stuff like that. That's all great and all. I love that. But I also love interacting with people and being able to share, you know, moments together. Because, you know, if I wasn't interacting, it might as well be a YouTube video. You know, if you say something, if we share a moment, if we see something together, talk about something together, then that's a shared experience, and I think that's more powerful than you know, just like a video. So, how are you all? What's up, Remise? Doing well, doing well. Long weekend. I didn't sleep a lot. I'm a bit tired, so I'm just trying to, you know, do my best here today. Jordan's job is like my job in playing video games all day. I'm not playing video games all day though. This is the only video game time I get. Actually, but you know, it's good. It's good. I like it. All right, let's keep on reading. My forces suffer, but they are resolute. Their suffering is nothing as next to the plague that spreads through the homeland, Koraz. Every message from the communion speaks of the blight growing, more and more of the world becoming dead and blackened. There are many paths we might follow to end this nightmare. Even in the little time I have spent in this world, I have begun to form my own ideas for what is best. But I am merely an instrument of the communion, faithfully relaying the situation here to the best of my ability. They decide. I await their orders. So basically, they're able to get certain communications through the rift, back from their own dimension, which is interesting. What's up, 90 House? No news on a sequel to Endless Space 2. Just enjoying one of our games right now. But you know, who knows? Who knows what the future may hold, or the past, depending on how you look at it. All right, so we have an objective choice, pending objective choice. What is my objective choice? I'm not exactly sure. But we made the drone networks, which is quite good. Also, I was made aware by Sublustrous, who felt the need to tweet at me to tell me that actually, the xenolinguistics, this research, this technology right here, enables the exploitation of titanium, which is something that we don't actually have. As you can see here, we have production per turn of Hyperium, but no production per turn of titanium, which, of course, we are sitting on a mine of titanium right now. So we started with one, but not the other ones, which means that we needed to research that anyways. So that being said, we're going to kind of adjust our priorities here a little bit. And I think we'll scoot. I think we can actually just drag and drop. There we go. We'll get that in one turn, and this will still get done in 2 turns. So we're not actually changing the amount of time that it would have taken us to get the technologies. We're just getting this one a turn earlier. Whew. If talking about the past, let's fly to Auriga and look at some small empires to fight each other. Winner goes to space. Or orbital bombing, gosh. I mean, that's like what we tried to do to the Cravers, right? I'm more for the future. Humankind's baby to console. Soon, TM. Soon. What's up, Cormacher? How you doing? You lost 400 hours of my life to this game. Did you lose it, or did you gain 400 hours of enjoyment? That's the real question here. All right, let's move you all here, and let's colonize this bad boy. I think we'll colonize the industry one. I don't know, that one actually looks pretty good. I mean, industry would probably be smart. Ooh, I love the planet thing. I should probably put on the headset. Hold up. That way I can jam out to the music. Gain tons and tons of enjoyment. That's good. Lost one mouse in the last big campaign where the tide turned and Steam rolled me. Oh no, what happened to the mouse, Cormacher? Mostly played Endless Legend, but I spent 1,500 hours on Endless Space 1. That's a lot of time. That is a lot of time. All right, so we are colonizing Gaiazar, which is a lava medium hot sterile planet, which is good for us because we don't want any creatures. But this means that we're gonna have to send over our food over here, which means that our people here on Miazar are probably gonna start starving. No, they're actually fine, which is interesting. We're still gonna gain a population in turns until gain 9. Oh, it says 3 population, 9 turns. Okay, I get it. Endless Space 2's learning curve is too much for me. It is a lot to handle, I'll be honest, Savan, but once you start getting it, it's very satisfying. Some space wizards fighting on that lava planet. Really? They're space wizards? You know what I would like to do? I'd like to send a little expedition down here to Gaiazar 2. We have a comatite volcano. Dude, where's my silica? Is this a dude, where's my car reference? What? I've never even seen the movie that the dude, where's my car reference comes from, but it's gotta be that, right? These volcanoes of ultramafic rock from deep within the planet's mantle are sources of useful metal alloys and can be cheaply exploited for geothermal energy. Do you actually mix silica with metal to well, that's a really good anomaly though. 4 industry per person. That's crazy. And we found a little bit of influence. That's nice. Well, in hindsight, maybe we should have done this planet. Oh, we do get less science, less approval, and less industry though. Okay. Well, it's a little give and take. I think this is fine. We're spending dust from having this planet though, which is kind of unfortunate. And then I think we'll actually send our ship back. The Shadow. Shadow. What's up, Veltende? Wiggles along with the eyebrows. Playing Amplitude games is never lost time. I agree. Jordan, is this game Endless Space a PC game or is it coming out on console? No, this is just for PC. I don't think we have any plans on porting Endless Legend or Endless Space to console. Unfortunately, I'm sure some people would enjoy that, but I think these games are just too complicated. Like, look how many buttons there are. Look how many freaking menus and like stuff there are. How would you ever make this work on controller? Like, it's just not built for controller. Unfortunately, I just can't imagine it ever working for now. But like maybe in the future, if we come out with Endless Space 3 at some point, maybe that would then be put on console. I'm not sure. I know that like maybe this is just like Jordan's musings about the industry right now, but console is great for what console does well, but I don't see, I don't see the industry shifting really to games being on console and PC and just everything is on everywhere. I feel like games are still going to be exclusively on PC or exclusively on console. It's a lot of work and it's a lot of money, and I think until it becomes so easy to do, in a lot of cases it's not like super monetarily feasible. Again, this isn't like any official like statement or anything. I'm just thinking about it myself, and so I don't know. Who knows what this future is gonna hold? But obviously, like when we have a new game announcement or something like that, like for Endless Dungeon, we'll let you know like, hey, it's coming to console because Endless Dungeon is coming to console. But obviously, Endless Dungeon, very different game than Endless Space 2. So. R.I.P. to the mouse. Looks like Darth Vader's planet. It looks like what do you call it? It's not Darth Vader's. Well, I mean, I guess you could call it Darth Vader's planet, but no, it's oh shoot, what's it called? Mustafar. Changlini got it. Yeah. Kind of works on Steam Deck. Yeah, I mean, there you go. Steam Deck is kind of amazing, honestly. So yeah, like maybe like if Steam Deck is like becomes a thing, then. All right, we got another minor faction here. The Epistus are a race of mechanical beings. I mean, it makes sense that we would fit together with the Epistus. Alrighty, let's see here. So we did that. We need to choose an objective. So with this first quest that we just read, we need to choose to either explore 5 curiosities with a hero of level 3 or higher, have a system with 9 system improvements in total. Sounds pretty doable. Or reach 50 points in relations with 2 minor factions. I think we will go with the industrialist option. I'm feeling like industry is the way to go here. Environmentalists or influence would be cool, but I think we'll go with strengthen. 9 in system improvements in total. Okay. Let's see here. So these are the singularities that we were told about. No, that's why I said about Space Wizards with shining sticks, because of Mustafar. Ah. I lost every time I'm playing Endless Space 2, especially during the Awakening expansion. It's my nightmare. Saban, have you tried the community mod? The community mod makes the Academy a lot easier to deal with, because in the base game, in the vanilla version, the Academy is pretty oppressive. Endless Dungeon is coming to console. And yeah, Weeblord, I don't understand the language that you were speaking, sorry. Dude, I used to watch ES2 streams by Amplitude. There used to be this lovely bald French dude. Is he still around? I hope he's not. Mind me calling him bald. I mean, usually bald people don't have like issues with you calling them bald because it's just true. But I actually don't know who you're talking about. Weeblord, it might be the person that was before me, before the person before me. So 2 people ago, I think there was a guy named like Kevin or something. I'll look. I'll ask Stephanie, because I think Stephanie knows. But yeah. Academy be like student loans. Yeah, seriously. Endless Space 2 looks like the game Stellaris, so I like what I see. I hope you guys do make another and port it to console. I mean, we'll see. We'll see games for you. Yeah, I imagine that they're not here anymore, Weeblord. I do greatly appreciate that the Stellaris team helps flesh out the universe better, like how awesome the Alienar is in Endless Space 2. Thank you very much for the follow, by the way, Weeblord, and officially welcome into the Amplitude Studios community. There will be DLCs for Endless Dungeon, yeah. What those will look like, I'm not exactly too sure yet, but we shall see. Alrighty. We're moving and grooving, and we're colonizing a new planet. Sorry for writing the same thing here. I thought you didn't read YouTube. No worries, no worries. I was trying to read both while still trying to play the game. It's a lot. Especially with games that are this complicated. You kind of have to just stop and like read chat. You can't really play. And, well, I mean, depends, I guess. In certain games like Dungeon of the Endless or whatever, I can do both, but trying to play this game and read chat is pretty tough. All right, so we completed the titanium research, which means that we are now exploiting the titanium, which is great because we're going to need it too. So we can make another population, but I think we won't do that until we get Mizar colonized, which should be another turn. Oh. Actually, let's start that. And then cerebral reality. A little bit of money would be nice. Okay, cool. I like it. Okay, so we're back over here. We don't have any more probes. So once we have more probes, then we'll start probing these 4 anomalies. Life forms, subterranean, curiosities. Oh, it could be more luxury and strategic resources. Let's see what we get, though. New luxury resource discovered. Oh, where did we discover it? Did somebody discover it on the market? Is that what's happening here? Colonize in 5 turns. Because I sure didn't discover it. Yeah, it's somebody else discovered it. And then we are part of the economy, I guess, and we found it. All right, well, you just wait there then. You've been watching on YouTube for years. Let's make warships. I'm going to try and avoid conflict for as long as possible, Saban, because getting into a fight early can just destroy your ability to actually do things later on. Okay. Resource exploitation +1. That's huge. So this miners union is one of the infrastructures that we definitely want to get. All right, we've started a cooperative quest. Unlock 26 technologies from the military quadrant. From the military quadrant. Endless technologies are the safest when they're in your hands. Okay. I see how it is. All right. Let's look, see what these are. Oh, whoops. What I meant to do is do it for my ship. Start expedition. Let's go with the subterranean curiosity. Impervious gear module. Ooh, a support module to get additional manpower. That's actually really nice. That's a win for us. And our hero is leveled up. Our governor. This is a hero that I'm leaving on our home system so that he can level up and become a good force. And his name is E. You can bring in YouTube chat and Twitch chat into one place, Jordan, so you can read both at once and are depicted also here in chat as well. Well, I do have both of the chats on Restream, which is our, multi-platform streaming software that we use. But I don't know of any way that you can get YouTube chat into the Twitch chat, like, proper. That doesn't seem like it'd be possible, but I'm sure you could get, like, a third-party website to show it. Playing JRPGs and responding to your viewers is hard. Yeah. I always want to play this game, but I never have time for it. I should retire now. Zark Zero, yeah. Honestly, though, I'd love to just retire just now. Go, I don't know, live off the land, play video games. It's a bit irritating with the 2 chats. I was wondering which questions were being answered here. Well, I always try and say what the other person said so that other people know. This is a sign Galaxy wants blood. Galaxy wants war. No. You saw my fan art for the ES2 races? I don't think I have, Sad Mage, but maybe I might have. Isn't that a Hisho ship? I don't think I've seen a Hisho ship. I am just crazy, Calamark. There aren't actually 2 chats. I'm just talking to myself. All right, let's look at our skills here. Not sure about the Streamlabs chatbot, but I think Stream Elements has it. Yeah, but that's the thing is that, I don't know. This idle animation is so fine. Oh, from the hero? Yeah. I'm glad it was enjoyable. All right, so we could get 15 industry on the system or money. I think we're really pretty fine on money, actually. Weirdly enough, we actually have 24 dust per turn, which is kind of huge. So I think what we'll do, actually, though, our overseer skills would be useful to go for. 10 on per fertile planet on system. Hot planet on system. 15 flat 15 industry might just be better at this point. Industry and food per person on planet. But we make people from industry, not from food though, right? Isn't that the case? It says that we're going to gain population by system growth, but we have this population transformation improvement. Creates one of your major population. Oh, so maybe we'll get population of a minor faction? Is that what that is? I really love the Endless Space 2 factions. They feel more connected to me than the Stellaris random aliens. I think that's because the Endless Space 2 factions have deep lore and are interconnected with the other factions, you know? They all have a lot of personality, a lot of character. Oh, after the minor factions, what was it? I'm not sure. I'm not sure what you saw there, Sad Mage, but... Okay, so we're getting the interplanetary transport, which is good. Yeah, I think we'll just go with industry, honestly. It seems kind of silly to do that, but I'm just going to go for it. Because why not? 15 industry is more powerful at the beginning than it will be later, so I would rather just kind of get it now. So yeah, we want the Miners Union at some point soon. I think we'll get that before Cerebral Reality. Planet Temperate. I don't think any of my planets are... Oh, this is a temperate planet. Hot, hot. Well, could be worth it to get this at some point. But currently, I think it's kind of not worth the 4 dust upkeep. Okay. Do other alien races populate your planets? Yes. So technically, what's not being shown is that other aliens are like coming to visit your planet and moving around and stuff, and then some of them end up deciding to live on your planet as well. For us, you can see what type of population they are. So this is us, the Riftborn, these little arrows. But we also have the Epistis, which is a population. So I'm not exactly sure how it gets chosen, what other type of, you know, population, but all right. With the way Riftborn work, you can only naturally grow minor factions that are not the Riftborn. Yeah. So that's what I'm saying is I'll just grow my own. The first Void Wardens has recovered probes and is ready to start new expeditions. Oh, good. So our probes went out and looks like we've... Wow, there's a lot of red saying around this area. Red saying's good for food. If we want to get more minor factions up in here. Hi, stream. What's up, Schoolson? Welcome in. Thank you so much for being here today. Robots eat grass and then duplicate. Logic checked. Siri's talking to me. I love industry too. I give 0 care for planets. I terraform them usually. Well, we're going to actually be reverse terraforming our planets here. That'll be kind of the idea. All right, let's go for another curiosity here. Dark glitter. Ooh. Nice. We got a luxury for dark glitter here. I don't think I've ever had that one before. Very interesting. Well, we're just going to keep this ship here, keep on probing. It will help us greatly to just kind of keep on. Honestly, we might actually start. Oh, it's inhospitable. What do we have to get? Missing technology for baryonic shielding. Nah, that's not it. Savannah is what we need. Oh, maybe we have to get baryonic shielding to get Savannah. Savannah. Nah. No, we don't. Oh, it's part of the baryonic shielding one, which allows us to colonize Savannah planets. Well, baryonic shielding will be a good one to get eventually, so why not? It's technology specific to the Continuum Sculptor's affinity. Interesting. Unlocks free movement for all ships, which is great. Advanced scanner sets the curiosity detection level to 3. More curiosities will be visible. Oh, that is a really good one as well, because then we can see more curiosities. Okay, we'll make another population, which would be good. Science would probably be very good. I feel like science is kind of gonna be pretty important for us. 84 industry already. That's a lot of industry. Gotta admit. So this interplanetary transport is giving us a lot more industry from our strategics. I was kind of hoping that we'd get another strategic over here, but unfortunately, it is not the case. You can use this red saying for your gain. How so, Schoolson? Baryons is for the lava planet, aren't they? No, it's for savanna planets. But the baryonic shielding is the shielding that goes around our ships so that they can go, so that they don't have to use the space lanes. Ooh, the pirates. Okay. Pirates are gonna start hacking me. All right. Let's put you over there. Miners Union. Slightly more industry over here. Actually, I think I'll do... Nah, let's go with that. I don't know. How fast is our science going? 1 turn, 4 turns? Depending on how soon we start getting attacked, we might need to think about doing something else. Still no probes. How are we doing over here, eh? 1 more turn? 1 more turn and we have our colony on Giazar 1. Excellent. I can see the Epistas working like robots from Hi-Fi Rush, eating food and turning it into compost for farming. I mean, they're pretty amazing garbage workers. I guess. Are there any new updates planned for the space combat? Korusame, Endless Space 2 really isn't under development anymore. That's just all I know. Endless One's text tree and baryonic is for colonizing lava, and applicable Casimir effect is for flying through warp. Ah, well, it's different in Endless Space 2, I guess. The baryonic shielding, yeah, is for the movement, free movement and Savannah. So I guess it's a little different. You know how long ago Endless Space 2 came out, right, Korosame? Like, I totally get where you're coming from. And to be fair, we do have plans to have a community patch made for Endless Space 2 to try and fix bugs and some annoying things, but there's not, like, you know, plans to keep on releasing DLC. Obviously, like, to keep on developing a game, you need money to pay the people that need to eat food and live life. So, is there any plans for a sequel? That is a great question. I can't speak to any plans for a sequel. It's not to say that there won't be. It's just to say that it's not something that would be publicly available knowledge at this point. I think the game is super good as it is as well, but I can always understand somebody wanting a game to improve or to grow through time. If I give you some bad advice, it's because I didn't play Endless Space 2. Okay. I love bad advice. Be the first to produce 100 dust in a single star system. Objective achieved by unknown system. Okay, well. Oh, Seeker of Truths failed. Wow. Everybody else is just going out and accomplishing stuff. I think the industrialists are gonna win. Okie dokie. Let's see. We're content, which is good. Time to get some drone networks up and running. And then I think we'll actually start colonizing the other planets. And then we'll actually let's make ourselves dust positive first. We have one planet with anomalies, which could be good. How much population are we gaining? Systems which only have rift affinity populations don't have system growth. So interesting. We don't have any minor civilizations on this star system. So I'm not exactly sure when we would get them. So maybe we will need to make another population there. We'll see. We shall see. Okay. Next turn. Was Seeker of Truth the Special Planets questline? If so, oof. I don't think so, Chinglini. I mean, I don't really know what to say to all the console people as somebody who doesn't currently own a console. I have owned a console in the past, and I really enjoyed playing on a console, but I think maybe console players don't understand that for companies that have traditionally made PC games, it's a big deal to try and put a game on console. And I'll probably keep on ending up saying this a lot because it seems like people seem to not, just consistently, a lot of people don't understand. But yeah, like, it's like making an entirely new game because the code, somebody's sitting there writing code for a game, right? And then imagine they're writing that code in C++ or something. I have no idea what code they write it in. I'm not a coder. But then you're like, okay, I want to put it on console. Well, now you have to rewrite that in JavaScript. I don't know. A different language entirely. And sure, maybe some things kind of work. And maybe some languages are closer. Like Xbox's language is closer to PC than PS5 or whatever's language is. Like, it's like creating an extra 2 games and then for or more than 2 games because you're doing what? PS5, Xbox, Nintendo Switch, like like I just want to incorporate a little realism into this for the people that are out there thinking like, they should just pap it on there. They should just pap it on there. Just put it on console. Just do it. I love the game. There's not too many games like this. I mean, appreciate that, Marco. Yeah, I coded it in Python. In that coding app, Python. I only played Humankind, Endless Legend, and planning to buy Endless Dungeon. I mean, that's awesome, Schoolson. Which one do you like better, Humankind or Endless Legend? I just love the alien factions. I'm more of like a fantasy type person rather than a historical type person. The best random event in Endless Space 1 is minus 1,000 dust for exchange on technology. Not that I have that dust anyways. Won't give me debt, so I lose my 10 dust and get the technology. Oh, look at you. Haven't you done well? What's up, Rami? Welcome in. Morning. People ask because they like the game so much. We've got to be patient. I mean, I get it. Like, I'm not trying to, like, hate on people that are like, hey, put it on console. I'm just saying, like, there's maybe more information that you didn't know. So I'm just trying to educate while being understandable. Be the first to control at least 4 star systems in the same constellation. Wow, people are just out there grinding, and I'm just, what, am I chopped liver? Goodness gracious. Oh, we got life form, which is the red sang. I didn't think the life form would be another luxury. An abundant resource. Okay, hold up. There's abundant deposits and average deposits. I didn't know that. You could have different sizes of deposits. Oh, it's how many per turn you get. And then a 1.5 would be a small deposit or a weak deposit. Got it. Okay, well, we need to get that technology stat so that we can start getting that. Was that 2 turns? Okay. We should start figuring out what we're going to do next, though, because let's see here. We're going to need to... Oh, I feel like... Okay, we're working towards like unlocking the other strategics, right? So like adamantium refining eventually. I feel like there's probably some other things that we should be getting here though. For our ships. Planetary landscaping, food. See, we can skip out on the food right now. Enables diplomacy with minor civilizations in the Pirate League. See, this feels like something that we need. We need to be able to negotiate with minor civilizations, or we just can only kill them. And I don't want to. Hey, Peter Griffin. Oh, you think I sounded like Peter? Wait, was that? No, I was doing the Kronk voice. Shoot, how did I do that, Skolad? I don't remember. I don't remember how I did the voice. It was a one-time thing. It's never gonna happen again. Doesn't the guy who does Kronk do like the guy in the wheelchair? His voice? Space Vikings or dwarfs are best. I mean, currently we're playing the space robots? I don't know. What the heck are we? We're the space, not of space. We're of the not space robots. I like fantasy more too. Humankind feels faster paced than Endless Legend, but I like them both. Fair enough, Atlas Crower. Humankind is GOAT. Perfect experience, and honestly, there's some things to add, but at this point, it's good. Fair enough, Schoolson. That seems like a very moderate opinion. I like it. Space alternate universe robots. I like it. Okay, I think we're good to go. We have no more probes, and we're just waiting for stuff to build right now. Okay, well, I think we should be industrialists. I don't know. I officially support the Industrialist Party. I, Jordan, officially support it. Yes. The political trends, yeah. You telling me that... Hold up. One of our systems? Oh, I guess it's only counting this system. Functional. All right, we've established the Industrial Party, which has unlocked a law. The Mineral Misers Act. 1 resource generation on strategic resource deposit. Excellent. Excellent. I love democracy. Plus 15% industry per strategic deposit on system. Oh my. We must enact this law immediately. What's up, Dark Elf? No news as of yet on that. Solo quest started. Oh, investigate 10 new curiosities or discover 4 systems outside of your constellation. Scavenge Ram Scoop is so good. Oh, so good. Movement points 3. Distance traveled per movement point. Ah, we want that. Probe Microfactory? Get it out of here. We don't need it. Searching? 100%. The Scavenge Ram Scoop, very, very nice. Because that ups our movement super, super a lot.
The Vodiani and our church acknowledge you.
Oh, hello, Vojani. Are the Vojani in my territory right now? Ooh, we can get the Endless Research Park and Endless World. Welcome to Endless World, where the fun never ends. That's the catchphrase. No, I'm not confirming anything like that, Dark Elf. I'm not confirming that there will be an Endless Space 3. I'm not confirming that there won't. I'm just saying the way that business works. In the business world, you don't tell people things until you can tell them things. Because if we said, yeah, we'd like to make an Endless Space 3 sometime in the near future, then you'd be like, okay, so it's coming this year. And then when it didn't come this year, you'd be like, they told us Endless Space 3 was coming. And so because people are unreasonable in the community, basically, that's why companies are afraid to tell people their plans, because then people freak out. So officially, I can't share any information. Studio's not from the UK, yeah. We're in Paris. In Paris. Non-backseaty questions you have? Before heading back into the shadows. What did you have for breakfast today, Axel? What about the semi-rumor, semi-confirmed incoming patch for ES2 then? Any news about that? Tiak, it's it's complicated at this point. I'd love to have really positive news for you, but it's complicated, and I can't really say why it's complicated. But we're doing our best to make sure that that patch happens. Obviously, we're not the ones making the patch, so take that with a grain of salt. Sega's not going to kill Amplitude. What does TWW mean, Saban? Sausages. Ooh, that sounds tasty. That sounds tasty. Oh, the Vodiani are here. They've sent a wheel. You know, well, let's say hi to them. Hi. They're reserved. We probably don't have the technology to actually interact with them, if I'm being honest. There's probably like a technology that that we can get where we can be friends with them or something. Right? It's something like that. There's something. Oh, Denark University is cool. Layered music is so cool. It sounds good and is useful if it lets you focus on the menus. Agreed, RMSA. Agreed. Shame not heading to TwitchCon so I can visit you guys as well. Oh, you're not coming to TwitchCon. But why? Ooh, we're level 3. Okay. I think we go with the flat 15 again. I think that's the goal here. Because 5% of 20 dust, or 25.5 dust, is not very good. What's 5% of 25? That's like 2 dust. That's not worth it right now. But if we start making more money, then I'm down for that. But in the meantime, let's make more industry, because 15% in, or 15 industry relatively is about 15% more industry for us. I wish Denark University was real, but I imagine tuition there would be hell. Maybe. If it was in the US, it would. There's no way there won't be sequels, but it'll take years, I'm sure. Is there a room tour through the game studio somewhere? You know, we don't actually have an official tour of the office. But we wanted to do a tour actually for Amplified. But it didn't happen. We're actually still, it sounds crazy, but we're still kind of moving into the office. And so the decorations and stuff are still kind of not up on the walls. So I think once we start getting more of the decorations up, because we have some really cool like vinyl images of like the Endless Dungeon characters that are going to go up in the Endless Dungeon room. And we have, you know, other things that are going to go up in other rooms, and hopefully some cool stuff in the streaming room as well. But yeah. Take care, Axel. And Dust we trust. Hell yeah, Bahamut. What's up? The why would be too long to talk about here. Fair enough. So we're getting a little bit more science here. I think what we'll probably do, we're getting another Epistus in 1 turn. Well, that's groovy. More population equals more industry output. So yeah, how do we do this? We need a lot of titanium. 100% recovery rate from any assignment on heroes, 100% experience gains on heroes, 100% depletion points per turn on planets, 100% experience per turn on ships, 100% hacking speed on system, compression or dilation. Okay, so I have singularities. One of them makes everything 100 times as fast, and one of them makes everything 50% as fast. Which is essentially half as fast. 50% depletion points per turn on planets. I'm wondering how much this truly depletes us, because that's really interesting. Okay, we're getting... Oh, we got the Miners Union. Excellent, which means 2.5 strategics per turn. That should help a lot, especially since it looks like strategics are kind of pretty necessary for us. All right, so we need to go explore... So what was this quest? Hold up. Da-da-da. Unique planets. Discover 4 systems outside of your constellation. Can I probe? Or should I just start like yeeting myself down this hallway? And hopefully find some stuff. I really hope that they don't don't attack us here. I don't see why they would attack us right now. It's not like they would accomplish very much. I'm looking forward to see this. Yeah, I mean, having a tour of the office would definitely be fun. Let's make some more population. 1, 2 should do it. Upkeep is 8. Does this count as a... Okay, this counts as a wonder. My lore quest, I believe, won't be completed until we have a system with 9 system improvements in total. So we'll need to do kind of more than that. So we have to get the magnetic field generators. We also need to research more ways to make or to improve our planets. Okay, Abystis. We got an Abystis. We got the cerebral reality done, and the luxuries are getting more expensive, which means, do we actually have any luxuries right now? I don't think we've actually. Yeah, we're not actually currently producing any luxuries because they're all over here on these other planets. They only haven't colonized. But we do have 2 people over here, which is good. Cerebral reality is coming up right here to make us some money because we are currently at -8. And then at that point, we're going to colonize the other 2 planets. Hot. I would love a technology that makes me more industry on hot planets. Hot is not a keyword that comes up. Industry. Industrial zones per person on hot. See, that is what I want. We need to get that, which means we need to do another research to unlock it. Okay, so what do we want to research from the 3 researches that we can do? We can get multi-threaded management. We can do the buyout with that, which would be nice. Dust per system level, dust per original empire population. Astrofinance. Ooh, money on sterile. Colonize forest, colonize monsoon per luxury deposit. Pink thumbs per luxury deposit. I think we'll go with the buyout, actually. Technology is specific to the Riftborn affinity. Let's go with that. Happy 3 a.m. What's up, Edmund? How you doing? Yeah, happy to help, Tiak. But from what you say, it can be concluded that there will be a 3rd part, and that's enough for me. I don't think that I don't think I said that officially, but you know, sometimes you hear what you want to hear. They made Relic a 3D content log for creative assembly. So you're next, buddy. Gosh, dang. I don't know where you're getting this idea from, but corporate espionage always happen in office tours. You have some very specific ideas. All right, we found another planet, right? 4 systems outside of your constellation. Other constellations can be found with probes and with some quests or events by unlocking the autonomous materials technology wormholes. Should I send out a probe then? Oh, we found a nebular cloud, which we might start influencing. Let's go back that way. Okay, I think things are going pretty well. In Dust We Trust is a cool slogan. Honestly, I feel like we could put that on a t-shirt and people would buy it. I have a reprieve before the next training. Let me know if you have any game-related questions, and then I'll just watch. I feel like my constant struggle with this game, Axel, is the technologies and what I should be researching, because I feel like I don't remember what I should be researching until I've finished researching it. I'm sorry, no, I don't feel like I remember what I should be researching at the beginning so that it leads me to the things that I want to get later. Like right now, getting the baryonic shielding so that I can move around is important. We got the one that lets us interact with the minor factions, which is important. We're gonna get it. And then after that, we're going for the... we're trying to move up here so that we can get more industry and unlock adamantium. Obviously, antimatter would be important at some point. Getting the strategics, I get. Oh, yeah, we got to colonize the savannah now because the savannah is going to do us real nice. This is a good planet. Oh, this song's so good. Besides the strategics and curiosities researches, everything is situational. The curiosities researches, which ones are those? Welcome in Oatgun. Learning the terraforming researches line, you can make the planet so much better. Yeah, the terraforming is really important. And that one looks like the little plant icon, I think. Sterile terraforming. That's what we want. Permits terraformation into sterile planets. So at some point, getting all this jazz. Hyperium probes, titanium probes, colonized steppes. Science bottom tree. Okay, cool. I'll see. Hope your Easter was awesome. I spent my Easter alone and didn't do anything, so I don't know if my Easter was really awesome, but I mean, granted, I did go out and play around at disc golf by myself, so that was fun, but we need to terraform Earth ASAP. This Earth? Thank you very much for the follow, Hairs Corvi over on Twitch, and officially welcome into the Amplitude Studios community. They just have smaller pop limits by default. Okay. Terraform into smaller planets. We are terraforming Earth with our carbon emissions. Okay. Accelerator, hacking up, tundra. Ooh. Okay, well then we'll get that next, which should unlock level 3 for us. Reveal curiosities related to uncommon luxuries. Ah, I see. So this unlocks basic system developments. Okay. So each stage unlocks certain things. This stage unlocks system upgrades to level up your systems in total. This unlocks all these like, military like upgrades and stuff, right? These, what do they unlock? They unlock laws. Right, I forgot I need to get this law. Hold up, this new law, the Mineral Misers Act. And it costs 10 upkeep, 2 per population. That might be too much. How much is that? Hold up. What is the current one that I have? 15% of industry spent for any construction is converted to dust at the end. That's why we're still making money. Oh, a pleasure. Likewise. How are you doing today? How was everybody's weekend? I feel like my my answer there for how my Easter was kind of depressing, but I got to be honest. Okay. Let's pass it for a little bit. So law's upkeep is 14. So yeah, we're at -5 influence. So maybe we should get something a little influential here. How do we make a little bit more influence? More influence per population could be good. What is the easiest way to make influence in this game, Axel? That's my next question. because I'm looking over here at the influence tree and I'm like, okay, I could get the adaptive bureaucracies or something. Diplomacy. By like being diplomatic with other people, how does that generate me any influence? Oh, don't worry, my family is up north while I'm in the south. I'm doing good, but my weekend was alone also. I mean, yeah. I feel like depending on how you take it though, it could either be a good thing or a bad thing. Or it could just be a thing, you know? For me, I feel like pretty moderate about it right now.
We are too polite to say what we are thinking.
So it's gonna, but see, diplomacy
we will
costs
start
my
with hello.
Dinark. Oh, right, we have the Dinark University. Hold the phone. Oh, wait. Wait, did it? What the heck? Oh, okay, it is this one. Okay, so once we research this, that'll unlock tier 2. And then we can get the Dinark University, colonize Atoll, and get this jazz. Okay. Okie dokie. Keep on moving over there. Keep on moving that way, I guess. Okay. Earliest normal means you have of generating influences through planetary focuses. Then the technology that unlocks museum. What are planetary focuses? Are you talking about the not? Oh, you're talking about the finding a planet that actually produces influence. I don't think any of my planets have that, to be honest. Yeah, no, none of them do. We could look for another system to colonize. Why are there so many empires? Because we went with the highest number of other empires. Ooh, that's a cool looking planet. What are those like bubble looking things on it? Looked like that planet had a zit. A zit captions. If you recall the days of Elden Old. I don't. See, none of these planets produce influence. Oop. What about you, huh? You produce a little bit of influence, but I'd have to research how to inhabit gas planets. Holy bananas. This planet is dust heavy, though. I feel like going for dust just isn't a wise choice with my current Riftborn strategy, because I turn my industry into dust, essentially. Yeah, I know how to use the search bar. Basically, if you hover over the technology that unlocks the hero building, it should have a tooltip about planetary influence specialization. Are you talking about the spin logistics? Because I know about that one, the spin project. It's the planetary specialization. Oh, you're meaning the specialization, these specializations, like the one that gives you extra industry or whatever. If I type in specialization, will that bring up all the ones? So it's this little planetary symbol. Little planet symbol. Moon exploration. Alien grafting, right, okay. I wonder if we will find Auriga, who knows? Sludge and slag and sludge, this was the one. The +1 resource generation on resource deposits. That one is super useful, actually. We should get that one eventually. See, the problem is I feel like all these technologies are useful. All of them are necessary. My PC would fry if I play with 10 empires, OMG. We have a 3070 in this computer. And a pretty beefy CPU, so I think we'll be fine. But yeah, I get that not everybody could do it. You must extend your system's influence over it to receive its bonuses. Ah, yes. Well, we actually are quite close. And plus 50 industry would be very nice. He members. I remember, y'all. I remember. Feeling that all the technologies are useful is such an accomplishment by the game's design. I mean, I agree. I agree. It's a decision of what you need, what you have to have. And I'm bad at deciding that. Okay, so we got the supermarkets, which is very nice. We got the treaty, which is very nice. Which unlocked Empire Development Stage 2. Okay, so the one we want to go for first would be the Denark University. And the real question is do we want to focus on the eukaryotic sap first? I don't think so. I think we're gonna go for the adaptive bureaucracies first, because this law, the Mineral Misers Act, is giving us more strategics per turn and 15% industry per strategic deposit on system, which means an additional 30% industry. I don't know if you remembering what our industry was a couple seconds ago, but I can be honest with you, it wasn't 183. And that's not because I've gotten a ton more population. I haven't. It's just from, like, I'm getting 42 industry from the Mineral Misers Act. It literally breaks it down for us because quality of life. I love the soundtracks on Endless Space 2 as well. Very, very good. I think we all do. All right. Return to the shadows, Axel Batman. Endless games are well optimized. Even my old PC runs them well. Good to hear, Remise. And if you want to find those systems off the constellation, it's either going to be a sensor system improvements plus influence growth or just spitting out probes into the ether. That's kind of the idea that I had there, Tyler. I thought it was like each of the nodes that I was looking for. I didn't realize that it was going to be that hard. Off the constellation. Sensor system improvements. The sensor system improvements. I'm trying to remember what that is. How happy is everybody? Consent? Oh, we could make more industry. Oh, hold up. We could make more influence by making my people happier as well. The infinite supermarkets would be nice. Hot, hot, hot. Hot, hot, hot. How happy are you guys? You guys are content. Okay. So how do we get minor people over here? We could potentially send them on a ship, right? Because we got this Epistis. Can I... There's a technology for sending people, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure there's a technology for transporting people in between my empires. That's okay. Okay, let's see. Ha. Sheesh. Oh, I should have popped off a probe. I hope we make it to another node here so that I can pop off 2 probes next time. You need to level 2 your planets. Ah. Okay. Yo, those ships look bomb. Whose ships are these? Kaltik Ma, minor civilization on the Ceres system. The Kaltik Ma are a warmonger, stalwart stoics, and unknown. Okay, well, let's start negotiations. Hello. How do you do? Ooh, pink thumbs on sterile. Can we get some pink thumbs in the chat for this? To give us some luck with this minor civilization. The Kaltikma. Okay. Use your influence to flatter key politicians, which will improve your relationships with the faction. I don't have a lot, but we're gonna praise him for 5 turns. Where are they? Ah, so they're here. The Kaltikma are on Ceres. How's your little system here, huh? We got Ceres 1, which is an ash, huge ass, massive ash planet. That's a big ash planet. Medium desert, okay. Well, the system, once you do that, when you get a spaceport thing, sorry, I don't know all the lingo yet, so if I'm not making sense, no worries. Transportation needs the system upgrades with strategic resources, I think. Okay. Another gas planet, interesting. Need to create big invasion vessels to send people. No, I mean, I realize that you can make your ships have more manpower to make invasion vessels, but I'm talking about the sending my population from here to here. There's like a technology that lets you send people. And I can't remember what it was, but I think I'm gonna go for this. 7 turns. All this stuff can come later. I mean, more population would be pretty nice, actually. Let's pop out a couple of pop real quick. I discovered a black hole. Ooh. Oh, with the probe that we sent off. Okay, well, oh, shoot, we're actually not... There's a Vodiani arc. Okay. Okay, we're chilling. I thought that this isn't connected. This is an adjacent lane. Oh, shoots. Shoots. Well, we did discover another constellation. Spaceports, I mean. That's in the economy section. Okay, it's called spaceports. See, I need a keyword. Spaceport. Wait, you said economy section. What's happening is locked to my... Oh, that was weird. Science and exploration, economy and trade. Is it this one? Nope. Which one looks like you can send people? That kind of looks like people. No. Yeah, we'll figure it out. You need a level 2 system to move pops between systems upgraded with luxuries. That's what. So I just have to unlock the basic system development. Unlock spaceport slot ×3. Ooh. Can't hear Jordan, and the captions are wacky. The captions are wacky. But they're able to say that they're wacky perfectly. Okay. Excellent, excellent, excellent. So if we get that, the spaceport allows you to move population units between your systems. So the population moving is linked to the system development, which is unlocking the level 2 of a system. Got it. You know, see, once you understand all this stuff, it makes perfect sense. An advantage, you know, for doing that. Okay. Who should we hack? Are there rock noises? Did you all hear those rock noises? I love it. All right, who do we want to hack here? I want to hack somebody. Can we hack? Hold up. Hack. Can we hack them? Who can we hack? I don't think we have anybody to hack. Hold up. If we hack from here to here, that was like 9 turns. We can hack the minor civilization to make them like us more, right? Get to hacking. Okie dokie. Bingo, bongo, bango. Let's go. Okay. I love it. We're learning things. We're constantly learning. We're always growing. 25 dust, 5 dust, and buyout. Nice. We unlocked stage 2. Cooperative quest. Backtrack the paths of heroes by exploring 5 atmospheric curiosities. Yeah, no thank you. We did it! We got 9 improvements. Nice. Excellent. Feelings of strength swept through my forces on Vanguard, making them even more determined in their mission. In their fields, their words, their very bearing, I see that they are fearless. That they will defend Koraz, both old and new, to the death. We have our fortress. I wonder, though, are we misplaced in our confidence? Did we build a stronghold from which to conquer the galaxy, or a prison to entrap ourselves for eternity? Did the Communion make a grave mistake? We'll never know. Today, one of my patrols made a startling discovery. A curious, pitiful creature was found living in a windswept hovel on the edge of a great frozen lake far to the north. This universe, with its ugly forms, its soul-shuddering sounds like the rocks, its perpetual downwards grasping, it's difficult enough to understand at the best of times, but this creature was another level of enigma. With rags for garments, garbled speech, and erratic movements of its slender, serrated limbs, I wonder what possible worth this thing could possess. Over long, painful days, though, I came to appreciate that this creature, Anax Jink, could be very valuable to us. Although Anax Jink is a damaged soul, half mad, half delusional, its mind driven down dark, rarely traveled paths in its prolonged isolation, I found islands of clarity, even brilliance. Slowly, I learnt its story. It is a member of a race called the Virus. Well, maybe race is too general a word for the smattering of creatures scattered across the galaxy who loosely share Anax Jink's biology. The Virus, you see, are escaped viral lab experiments, hyper-evolved by a mysterious substance called dust. Anax Jink once lived with others, a commune of Idir, on an abandoned moon, but after it stole a great haul of dust for research. They fell out and Anax Jink was banished. The Virus tells me the end times are coming. I struggle to fathom whether its reasoning is genius or deranged, but knowing what I know of the Blight destroying Koraz, I cannot help but think its words are prophetic. It has the capacity for greatness, I believe. I have forbidden anybody to mention Anax Jink's existence to the Communion back on Koraz. To begin with, that was because I needed to know more before I reported back, but too much time has passed for that to be true any longer. And now I must confront the truth. The truth is that the Communion are ill-equipped to lead in this universe. They are remote and out of touch, insulated from the seeping horror of this place. How can they make the right choices when they have no experience of here? They can't. So I, the Grand Viceroy of New Koraz, will decide the fate of Anax Jink. One day, the Communion will thank me for it. Holy crap! Okay, so the other people that are the Communion, aka the like leaders of the Riftborn, are like deciding all the things from behind the scenes back in the other dimension where things are slowly dying. And the guy who's saying all of this is E, right? He's our hero. That's who's actually saying it. But anyways, he's like, you know what? It's time for me to start making decisions. All y'all back in Riftborn land don't understand what it's like to be here in the Endless Universe. Everybody else sucks. But this guy kind of sucks a little bit less because some of the things that he's saying are kind of cool. So that's interesting. I like how kill is the environmental choice. What's up, Viking? How are you doing? Is it me or the game volume a bit low? It's probably not you. It's probably just the settings. Okay, maintain an Empire pink thumb of 60 or higher for 8 turns. Sensory deprivation rest house. Oh, cool. They use sensory deprivation chambers to get zen. The Riftborn may not be able to experience the true calm of home, but this rest house allows them the next best thing. Hanging in suspension tanks where all sights, sounds, smells, and sensations are minimized. The Riftborn mind can drift and dream of Koraz. Getting ready for work, saw my buddy was on and wanted to come say hi. Had a brain fart, now we're here. Well, I'm happy that you're here, Viking. Thanks for coming on. I'm enjoying it a lot. I like Endless Space 2. I like Endless Legend. The community wanted me to start an Endless Legend game, so here we are. Couldn't hear what track you were vibing to, and I love the Endless Space 2 soundtrack. Well, we'll bump up the volume here a little bit, as long as it doesn't get louder than me. So, okay, so we can get that. Or we could colonize a new system and raise its science to 60. And we would get NX Jink, a hero. Oh, he's scary. A scavengers. Or we can raise 750 monies and explore the curiosity in Seganus 1, and we get bespoke architecture, plus 5 pink thumbs with non-major population. So we make better houses for the minor pops. Wow, that's a good question. You're all dying over here and eventually won't matter with that extinction problem anyways. Honestly, Tyler, like, I feel like if I was in the same position, I would be like, you don't understand. You're literally in a different dimension. I think we want to recruit NX Jink. That sounds awesome. Colonize a new system and raise its science to 60. So we have to colonize a new system after this? And we need to make another colonization ship then. But which system would we go for? This place has Hyperium. Ooh, I like this planet. Hot gas. Tiny tundra. I think we're researching how to colonize tundra with the baryonic shielding, aren't we? Missing technology, eukaryotic sap. That's the second one. 2 more turns and we got that. So let's pop over there and grab this Hyperium. Let's make a Geist. We could buy out the Geist. Yep. Use that money for something. Okay, let's do it. Confirm. I want the hero. Cooperative quest started. Don't want it. Oh, we did unlock the tier 2 of the economy. So that means that we can upgrade our systems with luxury materials. Which we could probably do. I forget where's the button to do that. Where do I spend the extra stuff? It's somewhere. Here we go. It's in the economy screen. So we could, once we have enough, an empty slot which can host a luxury resource to customize a system development project. We need 25 of it. Okay. Well, we need a little bit of time, but then we can. All right, let's see here. Cube of the Viceroy. Cool, that will get us more dust eventually. Let's see. Did you reach? Pirates! Okay. Hold up. We gotta like yeet off a probe that direction. And maybe yeet off a probe in... I actually might go this way. Let's yeet off a probe in this direction. Oh, we discovered the academy. Yeah, yeet. Okay. Backtrack the path of heroes by exploring 5 atmospheric curiosities. Even though the objective has been fulfilled, your participation is too low for you to deserve any reward. Lol. Lol. Okay. Alrighty. Let's, oh, we're out of movement. Okay. Oh, we now have access to super spuds. Nice. Can I actually, like, talk to the pirates? Hello, pirates.
Speak.
Oh, that's bad. When the Empire improves its own relationship with the pirates, it also reduces other Empire relationships with the pirates. Okay, chat. Talk to me. Should we try and be friendly with the pirates this time? I feel like every time we've done this, it hasn't worked out for me. But if the pirates like me, then it'd work, right? And we actually have a decent amount of money this time. I feel like we have enough money at this early stage of the game to actually support this. That's what I'm thinking. We'll figure it out next turn. But tell me in the chat what you think. Tell me what you think. Making lots of population across the nation. The Denark University. Academy power increase. Yeah, yeet. Okay. New event. Remnants and refugee. Oh, I love this event. Okay. So we can get a free 10 pink thumbs on systems for 10 turns. Or we can gain 2 population and we get a chance of negative consequences. These guys are like, hey, we're the remnants, which, by the way, is the race that Comrade is from Endless Dungeon. And they're like, hey, can we just, like, we just want to settle in. But we could just be like, no, you guys are assassin robots. As pirate friendship is a bidding war. So you need to be rich and constantly pressing the support button to max if you want to remain friendly with the pirates, as pirate friendship is a bidding war, which means every time someone else presses the support button, your friendship goes down with the pirates. Well, who's the most wealthy? I feel like inherently, since we're going to be producing dust because of our industry, it's kind of going to be okay. But maybe not. I don't know. Let's read it. Though they appear cold and distant, these castaways have sufficient humanity to beg for your help. It is a group of remnants, piloting a crippled ship, escaping from an endless site where many of their kind broke down or went mad. Though they were forced to flee before they could discover its cause, they have been limping through space without further deaths or symptoms. Whatever once cursed them has run its course, and the remnant population is eager once again to settle, live, and work. There are, of course, those in your empire which counsel against it. Unknown refugees are frowned upon by some and feared by others. The desperate remnants await your orders. What will you do? Just be sure to hack a pirate system to pick the discount prices option to help you with that, because it gets pretty expensive. Agreed. I'm gonna try it though. I think we're gonna refuse them. Although, this would be a cool way of getting population to our other planets. Because Giazar needs people. Oh, Giazar needs people. Alright, we accept them. Come join us. Oh, we found the Amblers. This is the civilization of the photo bomber. Alrighty, hi, pirates. The support button got more expensive. What the heck? Dang it. Unlock spaceports and then send each assassin robot to separate planets. Blam, divide and conquer. Stop buying possible important upgrades to maintain a friendship with mercenaries as a choice. Yeah, this is a good point. The thing is I haven't invested anything in my military yet. So I'm a little worried that we're gonna get like whacked here pretty soon. Okay. We'll put them each on their own planet. Okay, how are things going over here? Anomalies. A little bit of extra science would be nice. None of these are fertile. These are all sterile planets. I think we just keep on making population. I'm not sure, actually. I guess we'll get more industry first. So we're going to start making population. Oh, in 75 turns? Well, we got the free 2 population, I guess. Oh, nice. Level 4 hero. Okay, let's see. It's all about the money anyways. I think this is one of the OSTs remade from the original Endless Space. Oh, okay. Interesting. All right, so 5% dust on system could be worth it at this point. The 10 food on system isn't really what I'm thinking we need. And then later on, oh, industry per hot on system. We could actually switch our governor. Hold up, hot. That's Giazar. But what about Mizar? Cold, temperate, hot. Well, it'll still be useful over here. Some... But we'd have to level up one of these twice. Oh, wait, no. How does this unlock? I think we unlock the next ring once we just have enough points invested in the first ring, right? Or do I have to actually path out? I can't remember. Resource deposit value as well would be good. Ah, yes, I see. So the more we do, the more it unlocks. Okay, well, I'm just going to go with the dust. Any skills benefiting both hot and sterile? I don't think so. No, it doesn't look like it. Ooh, increased approval on systems would be interesting. I think we'll just go with the dust for now. I mean, it helped us a bit. Okay. Alrighty. We popped out some probes. Ah, Atlas. Thank you. Yeah. I noticed the little bars moving, so intuitively it made sense. Excellent. We can colonize tundra planets now, which should be perfect because we have a ship going over there. Yeah, our influence is really tanking. So let's double check what we got here. The Denark University would be nice, but then we can also get the Spin Project. 80% points required to unlock the next hero on Empire. Enables the unlock of new heroes. Could do that. Or we could go for one of these bad boys. Gas Giants. Terran. Although we do need to get the sterile eventually. What's up, see me, man? How you doing? Okay, I think what we do is we get xenology, because that's helping us a lot. The influence we need more of. Because, what am I seeing here? Technology unlocked. Science and exploration, stage 3. Yeah, okay. Yeah, we can start moving our way down here. Terraforming, I think we need the evaporation inhibitors, which will get us the curiosity detection level to 4, and then terraforming into sterile planets. We need to get 3 of these. But how happy are my people, though? For 10 terms, keep your Gizar system clear of enemy ships. We don't have any defenses. Okay. I guess what we're going to have to do now is start to make some ships. So we have the Geist and the Shadow. The Geist is a colonizer. Shadow is our only other ship. So let's see what we can do here. Let's see. We have another weapon slot that we could do. We have the Opal laser. I think what we need is the slugs. We have probes. Let's take the probes out. Health bonus, repair ship after battle. We could go with double nano repair bots. Honestly, I don't think we even really want the Opal laser at this point. I think we probably just want the high cap slugs. I think that's the best that we can do, right? We are playing as the Riftborn, yes. We are the red shifted Riftborn. As you can tell by our glorious red ship. Yeah, I think that's the best kind of offensive ship as I can make right now. Which is not very good. What do we have? 72, 160, 78? Short range is what we'll want to do here. But let's see. If we wanted to grab a ship technology here really quick, what could we get? Military class, the rational class, protector, and the natural class attacker. I'm a little worried about our defenses here. Because if we start getting attacked, this might go poorly for us. Because it said make sure it's clear of enemy ships. Where was that one? Solo quest started. In less than 10 turns, possess 2 ships of at least 59 offensive power. For 30 Hyperium. Less than 10 turns, generate 262 industry in one of your systems. Or stockpile money for more Hyperium. Ooh. The ambivalent, tragic, time warping Legos. Very fun. It's been cool. I'm enjoying it. Okay. I mean, I feel like we could more easily get this at this point, so I'm just going to go with this. Pacifist. 1, because I'm sure I'll get it, but having 2 ships, I'm not sure if I want 2 ships yet. Yeah, okay. I also don't feel the need to necessarily, like, rush ships, but at the same time, why wait, you know? Okay. Cool. All right, let's see where you're going, eh? We found the Bagaba. The Bagaba look crazy, by the way. They're like sentient land masses. Interesting. We found them over here. And we found some Vodiani ships. Lovely. Lovely, lovely. The Bagaba. Hello, Bagaba. Bagaba. No. We're still praising them for another 2 turns. I think I'm winning in this minor civilization war. Nobody else is praising them either. We just don't have enough influence right now to be spending that though. Whoa. Hold up. So, oh, they're attacking us? Sheesh. We're gonna retreat from that because we will die. 132. Oh gosh. Retreat. You're attempting to retreat via an unknown star lane. If destination is not available, your fleet will be destroyed. Are you sure want to retreat? They're gonna get destroyed anyways. We have retreated. We have ran away. Yeah, see, this was kind of my worry here. Hopefully we can get to somewhere safe over here and just pop off some more, yeah, you dirty
We're too polite to say what we are
scumbag
thinking.
attacking me.
So we will start
Halt
at
attacks.
hello. Try my cloth.
This was an
Your
unfortunate
actions
incident, and we
deserve
agreed to
the
cancel any further
closest
hostile actions on your
scrutiny.
forces. Thank you. Sheesh. Chauvier over here, or Chauver. Chowever? Coming at me all hot and crazy. All right, colonize. We want to colonize the Hyperion planet. Yes. Yes. Ooh, fun-looking creatures. We shall set up shop on this steaming pile of something. Ooh, we can spend strategics to speed up our growth here. Honestly, 14 turns is fine. It's fine. Oh my gosh, look at the time. Dang it. Man, I wanna keep on playing, but we gotta do what we gotta do, eh? You know? Denark University as well. I would love to just bust out here. But that is for next week, because it is time for me to save to the cloud. The Riftborn Ultimatum. Save. Excellent. Excellent work, chat. Saban, thank you so much for being here. Thanks to everybody who's been here. Edmund, Tyler, Tiak, Dark Elf, Sad Mage, Chinglini, Remise, everybody, Calmark, Atlas, Cormacher, Axel, Marco. I love you all. Let's make sure that the game's saved properly. Cloud save, Riftborn Ultimatum, turn 18. That is where we are, is on turn 18. Exit to desktop. Excellente. Excellente. Thank you very much for being here. As always, it's been a pleasure. I enjoy every single one of our streams that we get to share together. For those of you that don't know me, but have just been hanging out here, hi, my name is Jordan. It's nice to meet you. I'm Amplitude streaming guy, but we'll get to know each other more soon. I'm going to pop off, get myself some lunch here, but I'll be back tomorrow at 4 p.m. Paris, France time for some Dungeon of the Endless. If you're interested in checking out that stream, I would love to have you there. But yeah, y'all are beautiful people. Thank you so much for being amazing. Let me stream for double the time. You see, it's me because I want to go eat. I want to go eat some lunch. But thank you. It means a lot, Cormacher. Always double save. Exactly. So, because, you know, not saving would be worse than the extra effort to double save. But anyways, take care, everybody. Have a fantastic rest of your day. We'll catch you tomorrow. If not, we'll be back here on Thursday as well, 6 p.m. for some Humankind. But yeah, everything's according to plan this week. Nothing crazy. So catch you all later. Have a fantastic rest of your day. Bye.